Welcome back to Dirt Decoded, Smarter Soil, Better Gardens. If you're passionate about growing healthy, vibrant plants, you're in the right place. Every week we dig into the science and secrets behind thriving gardens, and today's topic might surprise you. I'm the Soil Doctor, and today we're exposing a gardening staple that can secretly sabotage your plants: fertilizer. Yes, the very product you trust to boost growth can actually do more harm than good if you're not careful. Used correctly, fertilizer is a game changer, helping your garden reach its full potential and produce lush, beautiful harvests. But used the wrong way, it can burn delicate roots, stunt fruit and flower development, and even poison your soil over time, leaving your plants struggling to survive. Millions of gardeners cross that fine line every day, often without realizing it, and the results can be devastating for your garden's health. Today, we'll break down the 7 most common fertilizer mistakes, explain why they happen, and show you simple ways to fix them so your garden can truly thrive. Let's dig in and transform your soil together. The biggest mistake many gardeners make, especially when starting out, believing that dumping on more fertilizer will automatically give you bigger, better, and healthier plants. But the truth is, overdoing it can actually harm your garden. Too much fertilizer leads to salty soil, which draws water away from roots and causes what's known as fertilizer burn. You'll notice leaves turning brown and crispy, and your plants may look wilted and thirsty, even if the soil is still wet. And if you use too much nitrogen, you might get lots of lush green leaves, but very few flowers or fruit, exactly the opposite of what you want. So, always take a moment to read the label, and if you're unsure, start with half the recommended amount. It's much safer for your plants. Remember, you can always add more fertilizer later, but you can't take it back once it's in the soil. When it comes to feeding your plants, less is almost always more. Guessing your fertilizer needs is like a doctor prescribing medicine without tests. Your soil already has nutrients. Adding more blindly can cause toxic imbalances. Too much of one nutrient can block others, leading to weak, sickly plants. A simple soil test tells you exactly what your garden needs. Invest in a home kit or send a sample to a lab. Test first, fertilize second. Fertilizing dry soil is like giving a salty snack to someone who's parched. Dry roots plus fertilizer equals instant burn and shock. Always water your garden thoroughly before feeding. Hydrated soil protects roots and helps nutrients absorb safely. Water, wait, then fertilize. It's that simple. Plants need different nutrients at different stages. Young plants crave nitrogen for leafy growth. Once flowers appear, they need more phosphorus and potassium for fruit and blooms. If you keep using high nitrogen fertilizer, you'll get leaves, not fruit. Switch to a bloom formula when you see flowers. Match the food to the stage for maximum harvest. Feed smart, not the same. Fertilizer comes in many forms: granular, liquid, organic, synthetic. Granular is slow release, great for low-maintenance gardeners. Liquid is fast-acting, perfect for quick fixes or containers. Synthetics feed plants directly. Organics feed the soil and microbes. Choose based on your goals: quick boost or long-term soil health. The right tool makes all the difference. Don't just grab anything. Pick what fits your garden's needs. Use the right fertilizer for the job. Never fertilize a stressed plant. Heat, drought, pests, or disease put plants in survival mode. They can't process extra nutrients. Fertilizer at this stage just adds stress and can kill the plant. Fix the problem first: shade, water, pest control, or pruning. Wait for new healthy growth before feeding again and start with a gentle dose. Patience saves plants. Too much love can hurt your plants. Fertilizing too often leads to salt buildup and stunted growth. Most plants only need feeding every few weeks or months, not constantly. Watch your plants. If they look healthy, hold off. Trust your garden to tell you what it needs. Listen, don't smother. Fertilizer can truly make or break your garden's success. The right approach can transform your plants, while the wrong one can hold them back or even cause harm. By avoiding these 7 common mistakes, you'll not only grow stronger, more resilient plants, but also build healthier, more fertile soil for seasons to come. Here's a quick recap. Don't overdo it with fertilizer, always test your soil first, and remember to water your plants before feeding them nutrients. Match nutrients to your plant's current growth stage. Choose the right fertilizer type for each plant, and never feed plants that are already stressed or struggling. And finally, don't fertilize too often. Timing is just as important as the product you use. Mastering these steps will help you unlock your garden's true potential, leading to bigger harvests and more vibrant, thriving plants year after year. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Dirt Decoded for more gardening tips and soil secrets. I'm the Soil Doctor. Thanks for watching and being part of our gardening community. See you next time.